The Indiana Fever are in a tough spot as the 2024 WNBA season progresses, grappling with critical injuries and roster constraints that are threatening their playoff hopes. The team's point guard situation, already a source of concern earlier this year, has taken a significant hit. Ari McDonald, who had been a bright spot for the Fever and a vital contributor in the absence of Caitlin Clark, is out for the season with a broken bone in her right foot. To make matters worse, backup point guard Sydney Colson suffered a devastating ACL tear during a recent game, ruling her out for the remainder of the season as well. With both McDonald and Colson sidelined until 2026, the Fever's depth at the point guard position is essentially non-existent. Fans are left anxious, as the team currently fields only 9 active players, meaning very little bench support. This lack of depth puts enormous pressure on the remaining starters and challenges the coaching staff's ability to manage minutes and fatigue. Caitlin Clark, the Fever's star guard, is expected to return around mid to late August, but that still leaves a long stretch of games where the team must navigate this shortage. Some fans have even questioned whether Clark should come back this season, given the circumstances. The Fever's options to fill this void are limited. Players like Bree Hall and Grace Berger have been mentioned as potential fits, with Berger considered more capable of scoring independently. However, neither is deeply familiar with the team's system, and there is skepticism about how well they can plug in immediately. Compounding the problem is a recent update revealing that the Fever cannot sign a hardship player until after their upcoming game against the Chicago Sky due to WNBA league rules. This means the team will face games with a dangerously thin roster, impacting their competitiveness and raising questions about how the Fever can keep up with well-rested opponents. According to insiders, the Fever have over $95,000 in cap space to potentially waive injured players and sign replacements, but the front office is hesitant due to potential PR fallout. Cutting players who are sidelined long-term is never an easy decision, but with playoffs approaching, difficult choices must be made. Richard Cohen, a respected WNBA analyst, has pointed out the complexity of WNBA hardship rules and the confusion between hardship and emergency hardship designations, rules that the league may address in future collective bargaining agreement negotiations. As the Fever face this spooky hardship situation, fans and analysts alike are hoping for swift, smart moves from the team's management. The clock is ticking, and the team's postseason ambitions hinge on how well they navigate this injury crisis. The Indiana Fever have historically battled adversity, but this season's point guard crisis tests their resilience like never before. With Caitlin Clark's return on the horizon and the front office under pressure to act, Fever fans are urged to stay hopeful but prepared for challenges ahead. Stay tuned for updates as the Fever prepare to face the Chicago Sky and address the critical question: who will step up to fill the void at point guard? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for all the latest WNBA and Indiana Fever news.